Hello, everybody, and welcome to your Lammas reading and blessings. Lammas is on August 1st, and it is the start of the harvest. All that we've been working on all spring long and then through the summer, now we are beginning to finally taste the fruits of our labor. We're starting to have, manifestations, growth, progress, and all of us will be experiencing it in different areas of our life. But the celebration of that is on August 1st, and then we move into the full blessing as we get into September near the autumn equinox. All right, so this is starting a period of blessing through August and through September. All right, a period of harvest and rewards, and this is a collective message for all of us. This energy is available to all of us, and apply it to the area of your life that you have been working very, very hard. So let's see what magic is coming. All right, so this card was actually reversed, and it doesn't look like any of the others are. So with this new beginning being reversed, it says, "Let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell." I feel like you're going to have a new beginning at something that's already existing. Okay, so whether this was a goal, a dream, an idea of the past that just didn't work out, didn't come to fruition, through August or September, it's going to represent itself, and it's like the timing is right for that. Okay, some of you, this could be a relationship that is returning for a second chance, a second go round, because right, this Lammas comes right after Jupiter goes retrograde, and Jupiter is going to move back through Aries and jump back into Pisces, okay? And that energy is pulling back the past of unfinished business, something that is not complete, that is attached to a lesson that we're learning at our soul, okay? So some of you, this is a person that's returning, and you guys have a new path to walk with each other, because this is a new beginning from something that's already existing, okay? Or this could be a dream, a goal, a change you were trying to make in the past and it just wasn't successful. Somehow, some way, it's going to represent itself to you over these next 2 months, because the time is now. You're ready, okay? So I love that. All right, the next card is Destiny. And look at, this is card 44. This is card 8. 4 and 4 would be an 8. So we have 8, 8. Guess what comes right after Lammas? The 8, 8 Lionsgate portal. So that is going to be very powerful energy for everybody as well. Okay, Destiny. All that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. So there's a lot of revelation that's also going to be coming to each and everybody over these next 2 months, all through August and September. And this here, what is returning to you, it's because it's a part of your destiny. There's a path to be walked here. All that you need to know, all that you need to understand is going to be revealed to you. And remember, this is a time of the beginning of the harvest, of beginning to reap what we have sown. And therefore, there was unfinished energy, unfinished business in a relationship, in a dream, a goal, an idea, a change, something of the past. And now it's returning to you because it's ready to blossom. It's ready to flower. It's ready to bear its fruit for you. And it's part of your destiny. That's just so synchronistic. All right, let's pull some more cards. And remember, Lionsgate, I'll be doing some more readings about that. And I will attach the reading I did earlier in July about it, I was feeling the energy. I'll attach it to the end of this video so you can check that out, because that is definitely a part of this energy that 8-8 coming through like that. Ooh, and you know what? The new moon is in Leo on July 28th, and from July 28th through August 5th, Luna moves through Leo, then into Virgo, and then into Libra, okay? Leo new moon energy is all about the new, a new chance, a new beginning, a new start. That's coming into this. But then as Luna waxes and she moves through Leo, and then she gets into Virgo. Virgo is a very practical sign. It's all about the details, okay? And Mercury is going to move into Virgo on, I believe, let me see, I think it's, yes, it's August 4th, okay? That is Virgo's ruling planet. So Mercury is going home for the month of August, which again is part of this energy, and things are going to get very real. Things that we have been overlooking, haven't been noticing, missing details, it's all coming to light, as well as a lot of communication, long overdue conversations. All right, so we are getting a lot of energy coming through with just only pulling 2 cards. The Lionsgate 8-8 portal, cosmic realignments, that energy is coming in. Leo new moon and the transit through Virgo into Libra, that's coming through for you guys, okay? Jupiter going retrograde, that's a part of this as well, all right? So there is a lot going on, but again, it's time for harvest, it's time for a reward and cosmic realignment to your destiny, having a second chance at something here. It's like the work that was put into this was put in long ago, and there was no payoff to it, but now it's coming back in, and you reap those beautiful, sweet rewards. All right, nice. So this is a beautiful energy, okay? This is Ostara. This is the start, the spring, the new, the birth of the new. Wow, look at you got like all of this going on, because not only do we have, Ostara with the new and these eggs down here, something ready to hatch. You got the butterfly up here, transformation, the Leo new moon energy right there. There is so much blossoming and coming to life over the next 2 months. All right. And look at this. We've got the ritual mask. This is self-expression. This is coming into a new role, into a new energy. Oh my goodness. And now we got the butterfly. And this is, transformation. Here's the cocoon right there. Yeah, whatever this is, it just didn't have everything it needed to grow in the past, or you weren't ready, or if it involves another person, like they weren't ready, like there was just incompatibility, imbalanced energy, and a sense of not being ready, not ready to hatch, okay? And now with, the Lammas, the beginning of the harvest, plus all of this astrological energy going on, the timing is right. And things that you didn't see before are going to become very apparent to you. And it's time for communication, conversation to take place. All right, things hatching, tasting the fruits of your labor, major transformation happening for you, taking on a new role. Okay, the role of what didn't work out in the past. See, upside down, here, right side up. It's ready. It's ready to come to life. All right, let's pull some tarot. And if I didn't say this is from August 1st all the way through to the end of September, all the messages that come through in this reading. You know what? Because after Mercury moves through Virgo, August 4th through August 25th, then Mercury moves into Libra, the 7th house, which is the house of relationships, of karma. Okay, and so Mercury is in Virgo, bringing things to light, making things real, and then Mercury is moving into relationships. Time for communication, time for truth, time for transformation. So that Virgo energy is like attached to those dreams, goals, ideas, changes you wanted. And then Mercury into Libra is attached to those of you where this is about a relationship returning for a second go round. And look at what's on the bottom. Right, so we have the High Priestess, Four of Swords, King of Pentacles, the World, Hermit. There's that Virgo energy, Mercury in Virgo right there. Four of Pentacles, and Six of Wands. Right, that's your outcome right there, and that's a beautiful outcome. Yeah, there's something that you really felt strong in your soul, like this is meant to happen, this is meant to be. And then look at, we got that new moon energy coming through right there. It's so synchronistic through the whole thing. You felt it in your soul, but it didn't work out, it didn't happen. And you've been working on healing, on accepting, on letting it go, or trying to figure out another way to make this work for you if it's a dream or goal, okay? But this is just like trying to accept what's happened and embrace the unknown. You know, I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I don't know what I want. If this didn't work out, then I feel a little empty-handed. So you've been dealing with that energy, okay? But all is not lost. You did put time, energy, and effort into it, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, okay? And that caused a conception, and it's been quietly growing all this time. And now, over these next 2 months, it's finally ready to break through the surface, to manifest. The work to make that happen has been done, okay? It's just, look at this. See, it's been quietly growing. And as much as you try to let go of this, you can't, because you feel it so strong in your soul. Like, yes, I know this is meant to be. I know this is meant to happen, but it didn't happen. So I'm trying to accept that. I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to move forward. And now here it comes, returning to you, and you're feeling successful. In the spotlight, being celebrated, victory, big time transformation, taking on a new role, because this thing or relationship has now returned back into your reality. So let's pull some more tarot. Five of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Yeah, you've really been like struggling with yourself on, do I let this go or not? Like, it just feels so strong inside of me. Look at, see, there you are. Like I said, it's ready to go. Six of Wands, and that's your outcome. So this King of Pentacles is definitely a representation of your energy. That's abundance. That's stability right there. Four of Cups, Ten of Wands, the Emperor. Okay, so We felt the calling in our soul, but it it didn't pan out. So now we've really been kind of going back and forth within ourselves. You know, do I wait around? Do I keep trying? Do I keep walking down this path? Do I let it go? Like, what's the answer? You really don't know. And it's just kind of stuck with you all this time despite your efforts. And the reason why is because, yes, it's meant to happen. Remember, it's been silently growing in a lot of ways that you didn't even realize, that you didn't even know. And yes, it has been a long journey and you're tired of the waiting. But here it's coming over these next 2 months, all right? That is your harvest. That is your reward from something that you've been working on, you know, spiritually, energetically, emotionally. It's coming in for you. And yes, it's like through this process, you're going to tell yourself, I'm never going to doubt myself ever again. I'm going to hold tight to my dreams. I'm going to hold tight to what I know intuitively, because I was right this whole time. You know, you're going to also receive that beautiful validation that you're not crazy, that you're feeling it so strongly for a reason. All right, let's pull some final cards, final messages for Lammas, for everybody. All right. So, you know what? This is crazy. Here's the wolf and the full moon. We have this Leo new moon happening July 28th, and I believe the wolf moon is the moon, the full moon in January, and I believe that is the Leo full moon. Double check that, but I believe so, and it's the wolf moon. And look, here it is. Wow, so this all comes back to you over these next 2 months. But there's something else that comes on top of that in January of 2023. All right, let's see. Oh, my voice is heard in the world. Oh yes, lots of communication is going to be coming in. Wow. Right. Oh my goodness, and look at how synchronistic is that. We have another egg. And you got the 2 there. All right. And then there's this third one. So what that tells me is over these next 2 months, there's like 2 things happening. This thing returning plus another reward. And then again, in the month of January 2023, there's another thing hatching here. All right. Magic eggs. Beginning something is exciting. Wow. Magic eggs. Your magic manifestations. And then here is the image for the third one, the crown, which is just beautiful with the Leo energy. The sun is in Leo when Lammas is happening, so that's just even more synchronistic and significant. The crown, I am a good leader. Yes, you are. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on what you feel and know so strongly inside, because there's purpose for it. It's just in the past it wasn't ready to come to life, and you know, over the course of time, that amount of time is different for all of you. Okay, you've been growing it and nurturing it with your energy, as well as, you know, other factors that are unseen playing into this for you as well. And now is the time for it to hatch, for it to come to life, for you to finally start reaping the rewards of a past energy and effort around something or around a relationship. It's like you get a second chance, and this time around it is very, very successful. And then again, this whatever's happening here over these next 2 months, there's another growth adding to manifestation coming to it in January of 2023. So those are your Lammas messages. It's all about reaping those rewards, reaping what we have sown, the very beginning of it, and there is just more to come as the days unfold through August and then through September. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.